Look at that. What did I tell you? We're literally just starting off from the next page. So remember, you should be using your guided notes. You can pause this video at any time and rewind it and take it over and watch it again and do all the things because you're writing this down. Okay, so angle addition postulate. This is really just like the segment addition postulate, except you're using it as an angle. So what does it say? It says, hang on, there we go. It says that angle PQS plus angle SQR is equal to angle PQR. Boom, right? So two angles added together equal a greater angle. And then last but not least, we have the definition of congruence, which means if the measure of AB is equal to the measure of BC, remember, because we're using a midpoint. Look, did you see that? Did you see that again? One went straight and one did not. Then AB is equal to BC. And conversely, the other way around, right? Congruent, congruent. Same shape, same size, same measure. All right, properties. Now we're going to use our angle addition postulate to find the measure of PQS. Ha ha, oops. I wrote down the measure of the wrong one. We're just going to cross that out, watch. Da 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 da. The measure of SQR. Do you know what this is a perfect example of, ladies and gentlemen and humans? Read the directions before you write down the values when you're creating a problem. I know, you're totally going to create problems, aren't you? So let's write it out. Angle PQS plus angle SQR is equal to angle, that didn't work. I'm going to move it for us. Is equal to angle PQR. So now we're going to substitute. Right? So let me make sure I'm doing this right. PQS is 93 plus Y is the value of SQR. 127 is the value of PQR. So we're going to substitute that in blue. Now what are we going to do? We're going to solve the equation. That's right. You were so right. We're going to solve the equation. So same thing. We're going to balance our equation. So we're going to subtract 93 from both sides, which is going to cancel that out. And we're going to end up with Y is equal to 734. I'm a math teacher. I can add and subtract. Y is equal to 34 degrees. Why is Y equal to 34 degrees? Y is equal to 34 degrees because you're talking about a measurement, and so you need to use your units. If you don't use your units, this is like forever in math. If you don't use your units, you will probably lose points. Okay, so the explanation. I want you to write down the explanation. Tell me what the explanation is. Because it's the angle addition postulate. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Next, moving on. Ooh, the last one. And then I gotta go because I gotta go do math problems with students. Solve the following problem for x. This one is like kind of crazy, y'all. So what's the first one? So we've got 2x plus 5, and then we have x, and they equal a total of 41 degrees. Do you see where I'm coming from with that? So you have your 2x plus 5 in parentheses, plus x is equal to 41. This is again your angle addition postulate. Then you're just going to solve. The first thing we're going to do is those parentheses, we don't have to worry about them because we don't need to distribute anything. So we're going to combine like terms. So what are our like terms? We have our x's. We don't have any additional constants, so we don't need to worry about that. So now we have 3x plus 5 equals 41. We need to isolate our variable, so we're going to subtract 5 from both sides because we're balancing our equation. And we're going to end up with 3x equals 36. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 3. Why am I dividing by 3? Because I am doing the opposite operation, and the opposite of multiplication is division. And so then I'm going to end up with x and equals 36 divided by 3 is 12. So x is 12. And now I'm going to check real fast. I'm going to substitute in my 12 plus 5 plus 12, because I'm going to substitute in my 12 for x, is equal to 41. Is it? 2 times 12 is 24, plus 5 plus 12 equals 41. 24 plus 5 is 29, plus 12 is 39, is 41. Boom, look at that. We did our math correctly and we checked it. Did you write these properties down? You should write these properties down. These properties will be very handy for you in your future of geometry because it's really important to mathematically be able to justify your work. Thanks for coming along. Let me know if you have any questions.